Hello, family. Hey, how's everybody doing? Listen, welcome back, y'all. Listen, welcome back to another video, okay? Hey, y'all, the Teaonnpd and relationships family. Y'all don't know how we do it. Listen, if you've been watching my content for some time and you like what you're hearing, why don't you hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and come follow me as we discover our destinies. Of course, to my new subscribers and new followers, welcome, family. Hey, y'all, welcome. We're so happy to have you, to my tribe and family at large. Welcome back. Thank you all for visiting my media resource and finding value in something that I have to say. I appreciate your time, family. And if you like the content that I'm bringing to you, why don't we let the YouTube community know? We do that by simply hitting that like button. It gives our tribe and our family right here the greatest opportunity to grow. So y'all know I always like to mention our Thursday night live streams. Yes, indeed. We are live every Thursday night right here on the channel. Yes, indeed. Lots of great information, conversation, okay? All of that good stuff. Empowerment, revelation. Listen, I give you things in the Thursday night live streams that I don't have the time to get out in the videos, okay, to help you along in your healing process. Also, Comedy Rose, Holiday Comedy Rose, get your tickets, family. Beautiful tribe, get your tickets today, okay? Go ahead and go right on over there to Edenburgh. Click on the holiday Teaonnpd and relationships. Click on that holiday comedy roast. Get your tickets. It's only $10. We're gonna laugh a while as a family. Listen, we're gonna have a good time on Zoom. Listen, we are just gonna bond, okay, and talk about the funniest things that we had to endure when we were dealing with these birds, okay? So listen, in a private family setting, so we don't have to have anybody that don't want to be there up in there disturbing our groove, okay? Listen, can you say okay? Hello, somebody. So let's jump into the topic of this video. So get your tickets today. And y'all help me out. Please hit the like button on this video, y'all. We need a little help on that. So y'all, please hit the like button. If you like the content, make sure you like and share, okay? So let's jump into the topic of this video. I had to get this one out because I think this probably was the most creative one I think I've heard so far. Another Hoover update. Woo! Y'all, these birds are getting very, very creative, okay? I said, what? I said, I got to get this out because it's Christmas time. It is the holiday season. You got me twisted. I got to get this out to my people so y'all know how these birds are getting down, okay? These Chinese cresteds. Listen, y'all, the newest thing that I've heard of that the narcissist is doing, but the person actually didn't know that it was a Hoover, but I picked up on it right away. Y'all ready for this? I don't know if y'all ready. But it was funny to me. It was really funny. So y'all know that the narcissist is always going to use whatever is available to them to try and make it work to their advantage. Be it, springtime season and harvest, it talks about in the Bible, in season and out of season, okay? These birds are always trying to make the situation work for them. They're always trying to finesse it, always trying to manipulate the system to make it work for them. Be careful, family. Be careful. Some of you are fresh out of the discard. Some of you have been out of the discard for a while, 3 to 6 months. Some of you going on no contact for a year. The new thing that the narcissists are doing is because of all of the COVID and they've not been able to get out the way that they wanted to, they have started hoovering through gifts. Not Cash App. They've been doing Cash App. I think I talked about that. But they've been hoovering through gifts. Okay? Gifts being sent to the house. Talk to me, family. Talk to me in this comment section. Gifts being sent to the job. You haven't heard from this penguin, okay, with some cowboy boots on in about 6 to 7 months. Maybe 8 months, okay? You haven't heard from him, okay? But now, all of of a sudden it's the holiday season, and you getting a gift is showing up from on your door from the narcissist. And get this, some of them are not even putting their name on the gift, but you know that nobody could have known this information or what you wanted or what your children wanted, because they're not just sending gifts to you, okay? They'll send it to either to you, anybody closest to you. It's a Hoover, y'all. It's a Hoover. Send it to you, or either send something to the children. I mean, some of them have even sent something to the pet, y'all. I'm telling you, desperate times calls for desperate measures. Yes, desperate times calls for desperate measures. Listen, don't fall for this, okay? Whenever a narcissist is attempting, because most of you, if you went no contact, you've gone no contact on your social media platforms. You've probably put them in the junk file in your email or changed your email. But a lot of you couldn't just get up and change your address. So the narcissist still has your address, okay? Do not fall for it. Greeting cards, another thing. They will send gift cards in a greeting card. It's the holidays, y'all. They're trying to make whatever they can work to their advantage, so they can, continue to draw fuel off of you. Once you are done with these birds, you got to let them go. Okay? Do not accept, if you have something that shows up at your door, okay, for you or anybody in your family, what I would advise you to do is reject it. And I'm going to tell you why. If you have something that shows up at your job, at your office, okay, from an unknown person, somebody you don't know, and I know that probably may be like, well, wow, it could be kind of flattering. But you don't want to, if it's something that you know this person would have only known about you, reject it, okay? Because see, for you to reject it is going to send a strong message. It's going to send a strong message. You take it back to the post office. If they dropped it off on your door, you take it back to the post office and tell them, hey, listen, I need to return this to sender. It sends a strong message, because the fact that they felt like they could Hoover you, is that within itself is just disrespectful. Okay, it's just disrespectful. You feel like you can Hoover me after all of the mess and the nonsense that you've done to me and all of the disrespect. You got to send a clear message, and to reject that thing, whatever they're trying to send to you is going to send a message to them like, oh, this person, oh, they're not playing. But let me warn you now, it is going to cause a narcissistic injury if you do that. Especially if they put their name on the sender. Now, if they don't put their name on the sender, then it's not going to hurt them as bad as it would if they didn't put their name there, because in their minds they're like, oh well, he or she don't know who it is, so they don't, it's not going to be that bad. But you gotta stay up on this, because this is what they're doing as well. And it doesn't even have to be the holiday season. I can see them doing this anytime, and this is after, watch this, y'all. This is after these birds have gotten up on social media. They have plastered the new supply and the back burner supply, whatever. They have plastered them all up on their social media. They did all of that, okay, in your face. And then now they want to turn around, and now all of a sudden, everything is supposed to be, they've realized their mistake, and now they want to make it work with you, and this and that, and so now this is how they're trying to get in. But one thing that you need to understand about this type of Hoover too is this one right here has dual purpose. Okay, it has a dual purpose. It's a heat check Because see, once you get the gift, what they're expecting you to do is they're expecting you to call or reach out. So then what they get from that is a heat check. They get to see your temperature, what you feel, how you feel about them, what's going on in your mind. You know, if you respond, and some of you probably may be disgusted that you got it and you want to just call and give a narcissist a piece of your mind. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's just fuel for them. And they love it. If you call and give them a piece of your mind and tell them, how dare you send me something after you did so and so. See, they already know that they still got a hold on you. Okay? They already know. Because see, a person that doesn't mean anything to you can't make you upset like that. You understand what I'm saying? And what you have to know, and I've told you all this before, narcissists, they love negative fuel. I mean, they actually prefer that over the positive fuel because it's what they can identify with best. Okay, they can use that gasses them up without having to really, you know, how they refine gasoline. Okay, so then they don't have to refine negative fuel. They can take that negative fuel and use it just like it is. Okay, because that's what they're used to. So this right here, and family, I want y'all to please hit that like button. Please don't fall for this. Please, and I know some of you, it could be flattering to receive a gift from them because they never gave you anything in the addiction ship. They never tried to really do anything nice after the love bomb stage was over. I know that it could be tempting to want to feel validated, you know, by accepting these things from them. But I'm telling you, family, if you accept it, it's a trap. It's a trap. Now what you're going to have them doing, if you accept that, even if you block them, they're expecting you to reach out. And then if you reach out, the next thing you know, now they sent this gift or whatever they're sending over to you without your permission. Next thing you know, they're going to be trying to show up at your house. You know, show up at your job, show up at places where you go. Because they feel like now, because you've accepted that, now that you're, you know, even if you don't reach out and say anything, but they don't get the gift back or whatever, or it's not rejected, then they're gonna think, okay, well, you know, I'm working on them. I'm gonna try to, you know, get back in. So family, I wanted to put this out here because when I got this information, I was like, oh no, I got to put this on blast because this is crazy. And this is another creative way that they are trying to get back. It's cuffing season. And I told y'all, narcissists have teacots. Okay, those crows over there, teacots. Okay, these crows ain't loyal. Narcissists want to be in cuffing season. They don't just want one set of cuffs. They want cuffs to everything and everybody. These birds right here, oh, that's how they get down. Multiplicity is their name, okay? And cheating is their game. Hello. Come on, somebody. So family, if y'all don't mind, please hit that like button for me. Please share this video with someone that you know could use this information. This could be life-changing, sometimes life-saving information for someone else. Okay, family? I love you all. I want you to have a safe and beautiful day. And I will see you all on the next video. And I will see you all at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.